Hello, this is Judy Mario, and this is the World of Book Reviews. Thank you for joining us again tonight. We are being brought to you by SkyVistaConsulting.com, VE36Photography.com, and SkinFitnessLV.com. My guest this evening is Mr. Jack Roth. Welcome, Jack.
Thank you.
Jack is the author of a new book entitled 27 Seconds. Why don't you tell us about it?
Well, it all started for me about 4 years ago at the University of Notre Dame. I found myself, this was at age 54, and I was about ready to walk across the stage in the basketball arena and get my degree in nonprofit administration. And it took 27 seconds to walk across that stage. And that 27 seconds changed my life forever. So that was the initial inspiration behind the book.
And how did it change your life?
That nonprofit degree has helped me. My wife and I started an organization called the School of Life Foundation just a few years previous to that, and we didn't know how to run a nonprofit. And so this education really helped us go to a new level with education as far as how to do that, but also all the connections that we made through the 4 years of study as I went through that program. And so now our foundation went from working with one school to 20 schools, and we have requests from 63 schools.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
That's wonderful. Now, I understand that you went through Notre Dame, and there was another person that went through Notre Dame that had a 27-second experience.
Yes, there was. His name was Rudy Rudiger, and he went to Notre Dame and actually played football for 27 seconds. He just worked so hard to get into the school. He was on the practice squad, got beat up a lot, and then finally got in that last game. And that changed his life forever, too. A lot of people watching probably know Rudy. He speaks across the world. And
and there was a movie. There was a movie about
as well.
his life entitled Rudy that was fabulous.
Yeah, in fact, that was part of my inspiration why I wanted to go to Notre Dame.
Oh, was it really?
Was from that movie, yes.
Does he know that?
He doesn't, but someday he's going to.
He will soon, I think.
Yeah, he will.
Yeah.
And so I compare my 27 seconds at Notre Dame to Rudy's 27 seconds. And in my book, I invite the readers to find their 27 seconds in life.
That was one of the things I really liked about your book. Can I see the copy of the book just a minute? This is the book, 27 Seconds here. Now, my copy of it is, I took it off of online. My copy doesn't look near so good, right? And it's kind of worn a little from my reading it and writing in it and stuff. But what I liked about it is back in the back on my copy and in this book too, you have a place for people to work, to actually put in.
Yes.
So tell us about that.
Well, it's a place to journal, and I asked the readers a few questions to go through. Things that inspired them, moments in their life that inspired them, what they discovered from their talents with those things, the challenges they went through, and then how that helped them find their mission, or I'm hoping to maybe help them find what their mission is in life. And so this journal allows the reader to kind of walk through that so they can find that themselves.
Now, is this book written for any particular age group?
It's for all ages, and I'm kind of promoting it in a unique way right now. I do professional speaking, and I like to go out and speak to groups, and as I do that, I give the groups that I speak to an opportunity to access the book online, like you did yourself, and we're just launching that and getting some wonderful response to it.
I think so. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed reading it, and I enjoyed working through the exercises. I thought it was really a great book that almost anyone could read in a short period of time. It's a short book. It's not big and thick, and it's something we could pick up and read in an evening even.
Yes.
And then work through it. And I think it'll make a difference in your life.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes, and it was meant to be a quick, easy read. That was the intention behind it.
Yeah. Now, you wrote another book before, I remember, on the School of Life. It was How to Get Straight A's in the School of Life?
Yes.
What was the name of that book?
The title of the book is Learn to School Your Toughest Opponent. And the steps within that is called the Straight A's of Life.
And you referred to that in this book.
I did, yes.
Yes.
In fact, that book is what we've turned into the curriculum workbook that we use in our foundation now. And this foundation, we work with high school students that are dropping out of school and hopefully help them stay in school.
Oh, that is so important. That is so important. Now, how do you find these kids?
Well, as we partner with schools, the schools identify them. These students are what is termed as a Tier 2 level student. That's something defined by the U.S. Department of Education, that they're just on that bubble starting to slide off academically and behaviorally, and they're on the track to drop out of school. And so the administration identifies these students, and we do an after-school program where we do small class intervention. We meet with 17 students at a time, and we take them through this curriculum, the Straight A's of Life. And we're currently experiencing some tremendous success with that. The students that come in that are off track, 90% of them turn around and go on to graduate after our program.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
That's wonderful, and it's very much needed in this day and age.
It is. Currently in the United States, Judy, I hate to say, but we have 7,000 students every day dropping out of school.
That is unbelievable, that number. 7,000 per day?
Per day. Most people don't realize that, and those students, statistically, are more likely to be involved with crime, end up in poverty, experience poor health, and so not only does it impact their life, but you and I, as communities and taxpayers, each one of these young people cost us about $300,000.
That's amazing.
It is.
It's amazing. Jack, tell our listeners, and our listeners, you're watching too, aren't you? Tell them, please, how they can get in touch with you.
Well, the best way would be go to our website, and it's 27secondsnd.com. And there will be email and phone number and everything on there.
Oh, okay, so it's all there. It's 27 seconds ND.
Yes, 27 seconds ND for Notre Dame.
Okay. .com.
.com.
Yeah,
yes.
Wonderful. Thank you, Jack. I really appreciate having you here tonight.
Thank you.
I hope you'll all go out and get a copy of this book because it really is good. You'll enjoy it.